Hi, I'm the Rogue Reviewer. I've just come back from the cinema, so tonight's film was Evil Dead Burn. So I'm just going to give you my thoughts of the film, my overall score. So here we go. After the loss of her husband, Alice and her in-laws travel to a secluded family home in the woods to pay tribute to her husband and come together as a family to share some memories. However, Alice soon realizes one of the member families is not acting quite right and appears to be possessed by an evil spirit or presence. As the night continues, he starts attacking them one by one, and they end up having to fight for their lives to survive. However, during the night, they all start turning one by one into these evil deadite creatures, leaving Alison alone to defend for herself. So she's going to have to use all her resources and everything that's within the house to survive and to stop these evil creatures from getting to her. Anyway, I don't want to give too much away, so just I'm a massive Evil Dead fan. I'm a huge fan of the series, and I also love the original. My favorite one personally is Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness is a great film. Evil Dead Burns was directed by Sebastian Vanasuk, I think his name is. I haven't seen much of his work before, but the horror aspect, it looked like an Evil Dead film. The Deadites are done really well. They got that kind of comedy as well as horror aspect to it, where they just say some crazy shit during the film. Especially the old grandmother was particularly good. The character Alice, who's kind of like the Bruce Campbell Ash's character, played by Sophia Jacob, I think her name is. She's pretty good. She's kind of believable as this kind of like lone character trying to survive the night and just do whatever she can to stop these evil creatures as she's trying to run away throughout the house. I think overall the story kind of lets it down a little bit. There isn't much to it. There's kind of a link to the Necronomicon with the grandfather, apparently one of the ones who are investigating the Book of the Dead. There wasn't much that's been added on with this film to the franchise. I did also find the film started to feel slightly repetitive. It was the same kind of thing happening over and over again, with the Deadites keep trying to find her and attack Alice, and she's just constantly trying to survive, going from room to room. I feel like they could have mixed it up a little bit. So on to my score. So I'm going to give this a slightly disappointing 6.1 out of 10. As a horror film, you can watch it and kind of enjoy it, but it's nothing special. It doesn't compare to what's come before it. Horror fans will probably enjoy the gore aspect, but maybe slightly disappointed by the actual scariness of the movie, as there's no real kind of jump scares that get you or anything like that. Anyway, go watch it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.